Hello everybody, my name's Fireman and welcome back to episode 4, well, season 7, episode 4 of our Let's Play on Middle East. Or whatever that's called, I can't remember. I couldn't find a barn big enough to fit the Lexion in with the header on, because it slides off the header trailer. So I thought I'll squeeze it in this gap, because we're not really going to use that silage pit, so it'll be okay here. Need to start emptying the barley, so let's... we'll set this guy up in a minute. I keep forgetting to turn my graphics settings down, which I need to do at some point. This does mean we're going to have a bit of a... It's going to be a bit of a drive to the trailer and back. From where it is. Go, magic tractor. Alright, so it's up in barley's up in price at the moment, so we shall crack on selling it. We're gonna start beef and pigs today, I think, or maybe tomorrow. Maybe in episode 5 we might do once we've sold a load of this. But we're gonna go out slurry spreading, I think, today in field 1 and get that ready for planting with grass. Marshall trailer's there, as you can see. I finished that field off screen. Didn't take that long. I mean, I could have recorded it, but it was getting quite late at night and I was quite tired. And I felt really ill, so I thought I shall do it in the morning. Put one in the front. So people are absolutely loving this map. We're getting quite a lot of comments and people saying great video in this, so thank you everyone for the support and subscribing and saying how good it is and all that jazz. So thank you for the support, it is much appreciated. So we're gonna just keep dumping these things in. To be fair, I do like making YouTube videos because I do like showing off mods like this JCB. This is on FSUK, by the way, so if you want it, if you don't know where it is, it's on FSUK. I'm thinking about spending a day making a mod spreadsheet like David Oldfield's got, where it shows you where you can get every single mod he's got that he uses, but I'll have to keep all the private ones out of it, so that's a bit of a shame. That's the only problem with doing that. Well, I couldn't put private stuff in it. I'd have to keep all of that out. But everything else that you see, like that Lexion's not private, that's on Mod Hoster. This isn't private, the bucket's not private. That West is not. Pretty much all the machines in this yard are not private. And I'm getting some major frame rate issues. Right, we'll just shut that down. Right, so let's get some slurry spread. Well, let's get this guy rolling first. Select sure you want to be doing. It's pointless picking them, but well, let's just go nearest. Right, there he goes. The John Deere's here, so let's turn the plough over. There we go. Right, we'll hook the tanker up, which I don't think we have. Oh yeah, we do. It's there. To be fair, I don't know how much is actually in it. Well, it's only 4%, so we should be okay. We should have enough to actually do field 1. Oh god, this is like the most awful shed ever to try and place this in. Because you pretty much just get stuck all the time. This tanker's not going back in this shed. Let's just drift the tractor around. Right, let's fill it up. We could probably just about empty the entire pit. Well, the entire slurry tank. And we should be okay with that. And then if we run out, we run out. But even if we do run out, we can just put artificial down. I mean, it's not really that important for a grass field. Just we might as well spread some whilst we've got the time. Can I courseplay it? I want to be in that mode. Field 1, whatever that is. No, it wants to have, what's it in, doesn't it? Let's put one headland. There we go, start corners over here. Now there is a way to join them up, but I don't know how to do that. Right, so it's not on the first waypoint, it's on the nearest. What the bloody hell is it stuck on? Oh wow, how the hell did you manage that? Where the fuck's it trying to go? Oh, it's wanting to come over here, isn't it? Let's put him on this one. Right, we're gonna slow him down now. Street speed. Turn speed. 3 miles an hour. Maximum speed, no. Put it 80 miles an hour. Hopefully he shouldn't get stuck then. So, if I can figure out how to put the two courses together, we should be okay for it. We should be, because then once he's empty, he can just go refill himself. So, but we're gonna sort of stick with him. And then we shall crack on. Well, we'll get the big thing in here to seed it. I mean, even if we only get a little bit done, something different to view. Sorry, we'll just get rid of the Courseplay. The only really reason I like Courseplay is because it lines itself up pretty much all the time. And I bet that New Holland is stuck somewhere. Oh, they're starting to get stuck on that, that's the problem. Alright, hopefully he should be going too quick now. So the course has developed a few kinks, but it should be okay. It'll probably be okay for the time being. And then, if I have to, I will make a new one. If I don't have to, I won't. Right, that'll do, I think. We won't put any more down. We'll just start seeding it. So this slurry spreader is going to go into... Oh my god, that New Holland, it worked fine yesterday. We'll put it in this shit. They'll put it in this spot here. Why are you suddenly starting to become so stupid? What the fuck are you stuck on? There's nothing in your way. Piece of crap. Right. So let's let him carry on. So beef and pigs will make lots more manure, so we will be okay with them. Yeah, so pretty much all we need to do now is wait for this guy to hurry up. I mean, I don't want to run him too fast because he starts to freak out around the corners, but yeah, we've got field 42 to what's it, but I'm not doing that yet. How much are beef animals and that? So beef are 150, pigs are only 30. Now this doesn't mean we have to feed them. We can just pretty much just leave them and let them be. So I think if we just buy a load, I don't know, we'll get, I mean they're fairly cheap. We could get just get about 100. We'll get 100 of each, and that will increase how much slurry we get out of all of them. We just need to buy a water bowser and a feeding wagon. They will accept grain, so we can take a bucket load of grain over to them. Oh, we don't want that many. 103. No, that's a proper cow. We want the beef cattle. Which are Right, so let's go over and have a look at them. Oh wow, it is. So that is pretty much just wrecked my frame rate. So let's sell all of them. It's wrecked my frame rate, so I'll have to do a test how many it will take before it'll actually get. Because we may have to just do one, not the other. But I'm going to turn it down. I haven't turned my graphics settings down really yet. So let's just quickly sell all of these. Because it's working fine without them being here. I mean, it's getting quicker now. So I wonder if it's just the beef that's freaking it out. And we'll cut back on the pigs as well. We'll get about 50 of them. But if this sort of side of the map's broken, then we won't go near it. If beef and pigs are broken, then we shall leave them be. Well, at least we're getting some money back. To be fair, I don't know why this buy many animals doesn't work for the sell. I mean, we could probably put some of this money. I want to save most of this money for the baler. That's the thing. So I don't want to be pissing around buying and selling these if they're broken. So let's just quickly get rid of it all. Come on, Jesus Christ, this takes forever. Is it still dead laggy when we get back into game? Right, yes, they are broken. Come on, open the shop. Yeah, they are definitely broken, so they all want to be sold. So yeah, well, I'll do a test how many it'll take before it'll crash. I'm going to turn all my graphics settings down. I'm going to leave it on high. Just turn everything else down. And then see what happens. I don't know where. It probably means the map's broken if these are making the game lag, because they never normally do. Which is a shame really, because they're good for slurry and manure, these are. They absolutely pump it out. But if it's gonna wreck my game, I'll just go for cows, really. I'm hoping it won't. I'm hoping we'll be. I hope it hasn't corrupted my save game. Or anything like that. I really do. Otherwise, we'll have to start a new save, which is going to be a pain. 21, come on. Right, hopefully it hasn't corrupted it. Hopefully we should be able to just go straight back in. Right. You still laggy? Oh, just knocked over something on my desk. No, right, so they actually make my game lag. So we are not... Oh, shit. I touched my gears too. He's coming back now. Right, so sorry about that. That was a complete waste of my time. A complete waste of everyone else's time as well. Right, let's have a quick look in mods. What do we want to buy? Feeding wagon. We want to get them fed, don't we? But we also need to get some balers in. We need to get some baling done. Which we're going to do with the crone when we buy it. I am thinking about getting a fast trap. We could use the McHale Fusion. It's not as good. It's not as good. Cabale hay, straw and silage. So I can reroute to prevent the crop. It's not as good. It's equally usable. It's just if you want ones that open and all that, we could use him. Well, I think a fusion would be okay because it puts them at normal size, which means we can actually use a bale trailer to collect them in. Yeah, I think we'll go for one of them actually. And when we've got enough money, I think when we get enough money, we've had enough out of the fusion, we shall buy one of these. But for now, let's get that one back. I've still got to go out and row it all up first of all, so. Jesus Christ, you are taking your sweet ass time. So this is 190 horsepower, so this basically should power it. We'll do field 16 first of all. So we'll we'll crack on with field 16. We'll start field 17 a bit later. Just make sure nothing's coming. Pull out. I mean, now we've got to wait for the Courseplay to come. There she is, boy. And there's a little New Holland coming. So we'll, does this one have indicators? Oh, it does. So there's a thing behind. Alright, wait for this thing to come out. So we will stop him, and I will carry on selling grain off screen pretty much. Because otherwise we'll have to keep coming off this tractor and sorting him out, and I kind of don't want to do that. I want to just get straight on with it. So we'll... Oh no, hook it up. We'll wait for him to get back in. Or actually, we'll just do that. Because we drive quicker than he can. Right, you can just live here for now. Let's open you. I wonder if this thing can get 2 rows. Oh, it can't. Can it? No, we'd have to buy the bigger one. Oh dear. Alright, so we'll have to get the biggest one they do. Because that's only 12.5 meters, and we're going to have to go to a 19. So we'll just reset that. The reason I'm resetting them and not driving up there is because it's a hell of a long way. If I had a fast track, then yes, I probably would, but just for the... So there is a gateway along this field somewhere. So we'll just go in and out of this field. We might as well, we own it, so we can just use it as a track. We are still going to mow it and everything. But this John Deere with that plough on the back, it power slides like hell. So yeah, I really need to sort my frames out. Like, I need to turn down my game settings because people have noticed the big lag, the lag spikes that it gets. So, and to be fair, I am as well now. So we shall turn them down. I don't know why this rake's shaking so much. There's nothing really I could do about that. Keep the indicator on because we're going to be turning in a minute anyway. I mean, it would turn itself off in real life, but I don't have that mod, so it's another thing I need to pick up. This is one big ass rake. Right, this should pretty much get both the rows. There we go. Right, that means the baler is going to be full within like 3 seconds. We're going to have a lot of bales. A lot of stacking to do. So this is the headland run. Well, I'll do a headland afterwards. Headland to tidy up the field when I'm done. To be fair, you could say this is very unrealistic using a rake of this size on a little John Deere. But if it works in Farm Sim, then I'm not bothered. I mean, it does struggle a bit to pull off, but I mean, we're using fairly big equipment anyway. We've got a very big turner, and we've got, well, a tedder, and we've got a fairly big rake. My hand's gone fucking freezing. Sorry about that. My hand's gone very cold all of a sudden. It's freezing in here. I can't afford heating. Well, I can. Right. You've got a couple more rows to do. I say this all the time. I'm like, he's only got a couple more to do. A couple more. But really I have like a good few. Few more. I've left them spots because it'll pick it up on the way round when we do the headland, so it'll be okay. So yeah, the baler's going to be full within about 3 seconds. We need to add another tractor. How much money do we have? Oh crap, we need a bit more. Oh crappy crap. I didn't realise how much the rake was when I bought it, so oh dear. So yes, we are going to go sell a load of barley in a second. We're going to fill that trailer back up. Fill it up now. Get over here, you little bugger. The only reason I don't like doing this is because... Right, now he should turn. He should make this turn. I did this turn with him. Right, I should go all the way over to the first waypoint. Why the hell am I all the way there? Right, so he's going to be waiting for barley. Quick, fill it up. Because I have so much equipment, the maintenance is so high that you just pretty much have got to get stuff sold. I mean, to be fair, I would like to buy a wheel loader in the near future for doing this, for offloading grain, and just keep the telehandler for stacking bales. Because the wheel loader can have a bigger bucket, so it can fill it up a lot faster. Because it's got the weight. The one I'd probably go for is the JCB one that came with the JCB DLC. I'd probably pick that one up. It's quite a nice little mod. And I'd just keep this for stacking bales, really. Stacking bales, mucking out, loading manure. Yeah, all that sort of stuff. Stacking bales in the field and picking them up with the trailer. I mean, we are going to use an auto loader because it's just going to be so much faster. But I will stack them manually like I always do. We are going to have to buy the little. We are going to buy the little Massey soon because it'll. We'll be able to. We're sort of going to have the same little setup of the Massey as we do in Spring Hill. It'll have a topper and it can be used for blowing the straw in. Really, I don't know what field it's going to top. To be fair, so. Now, hopefully, we shouldn't go into the red at any point. 297, the lowest. Pretty much, I have never ever been in minus money. Well, I have. First time I've ever been was in, like on. My Manor Farm's got minus 2,000, but that was, I was filling something up and I completely forgot about it. So, but I mean, in a Let's Play series, I don't think I've ever ran out of money properly. I've always had something to fill it up. Oh, it's only 99%. Only 99%. Just drive. Just drive now. Don't cry about the 99%. Yes, get the bloody fuck out of the road. Right, we'll leave it up there. Right, let's carry on with you. Hopefully he shouldn't have any crashes because I've set his speed now. So the only crashes you should have are the ones where what he was doing last time, where he was crashing into walls and saying there was stuff in his way. But yeah, he's going to take a bit of time for that to be solved because I've set his speed so slow. So. I can bale this field, but I won't have any way of stacking them on a trailer yet because I don't have any room. I've got to find some sheds as well to put up, so I can at least get it stacked. I've got to find some sheds that'll take all the bales, and I need to also. Yeah, find a load of sheds that are empty that will take a vast amount of bales. There is a couple. I'm going to put the straw bales in the shed where the rake was, the little red rake. Hay bales are going in the barn next to the silage pit. And the silage bales are staying outside. But other than that, so hopefully that shouldn't really make my game lag too much. I mean, I am going to turn them down in a second. After this, I will go out and turn them down. Hopefully decreasing the lag. Well, not increasing, decreasing. Right, the Courseplay course has gone past us, I think. So we should be okay to just pull out. When we're done, just leave. So we've got one, two, three. there's only 4 rows to really bail, so we're okay now. Oh crap. We're gonna have to sort of pull the row over here a touch. Like that. To swing out to get that piece. Yes, I did miss some. I always miss some. So we'll bail this, get this bailed. I may start the bailing today, and we'll finish it next episode. Hopefully then we should have some bloody money. Let me know what you think as well. Let me know what you want to watch on screen and what you don't. Because some people are saying they want to watch harvesting, and some people are saying... People are like, oh, we don't mind watching harvesting and that, but... To be fair, it's whatever you want to watch. Oh crap, I can't see anything. Great place to put the camera. So this John Deere just drifts everywhere. Well. And now we are actually stuck. Well, no. So it just drifts absolutely everywhere. Now some people may say that was a waste of time, but it wasn't. It's actually going to help us quite a lot. Because now I've only got to bail 4 rows instead of like 6 or 7. Please fit through. Don't get stuck. There we go. And then I best set up a Courseplay course for mowing this field and all that stuff. Stop drifting! For God's sake, it's so annoying. This is the one thing I hate about this John Deere. It absolutely just drifts. The second it hits a bump, it just drifts. So the second you hit a bump with it, and it has to try and turn at the same time, that's it, end off. The rake can live in the rain. I don't know how well this bale... Oh my god, this is such a shit. Oh, he's actually done something. He's actually not crashed. To be fair, I don't know why he just doesn't turn, but... So we've got 15,000, so has barley gone down in price? I'm guessing it has. Yes, so we've got 138,000 litres of it to get rid of yet. Right, so look, he just drifts. Just stop drifting, for God's sake. The baler's not that bloody heavy. Right, where is he? So he's coming... No, he's not even out of the village yet, so we're okay. We'll be okay to get up to the field and back. Right, this may be a 40-minute video, but... if people like watching it, people are going to watch it. Right, let's get the headland done first. Let's go over there in that corner and sort it out. Right, so that's down. We're not going to have the wrapper activated. Let's see how fast it fills up. It's hard to know how big the pickup is on this thing. Unload bale. Will it just start? Will it just wrap it up? But I don't want to wrap it. Wrappers deactivate. Unload. What's the unload button? Is it O? Yes. And it's gonna roll straight down the bloody hill. Maybe should have thought of that before I just sort of pressed O. Right, so how much are these bales? 13%, 4,000 litres, well, 4,000 amount. So they're okay. They look like in-game size, so I reckon that's what they are. Right, so anyway, I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more today. And I shall see you all in the next video. Happy farming. Bye-bye.